On the phone with us, the author of the new book, Barack Like Me, The Chocolate-Colored Truth. You also know him from movies like Jumanji, and, of course, he had his own series, DAG, and the show, David, we absolutely love Chocolate News.
Thank you.
We felt like it was just a crime against humanity that it was not picked up for a second season.
It did not pick up more steam. It was fantastic.
Thank you, man.
Clips from Peanut Wiggins are constantly used on this program.
Thank you.
I don't think we ever actually use Barack Obama's official name. I think we always call him Barack Pajama as a result of that.
Barack Pajama.
I got to say, Chocolate News was on last fall, and so it was all very timely with the 2008 election going on. The way you guys came on the air the night after Barack Obama was elected president, and I cannot repeat your monologue here.
I can't either, I guess.
It was so, David, it was brilliant. I mean, it captured, I think, everything a lot of people were feeling.
I want to say it actually raised the hair on the back of my neck. It was really it was great. It was
great.
Fantastic.
And the fact that Comedy Central left it unbleeped, did you have to fight for that, or?
No, man. You know what happened is we were on the air in production, and originally the Chocolate News would have been done. We would have finished our order of 10 shows before the election.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to the network, and it was like, you have to take us off the air for a month so that we can go on and finish, after the election takes place, so we can really cover it. So we stayed up that whole night, and it was over pretty quick, the night of the election, and we wrote, there were three different shows. One was if Barack Obama wins, one was if John McCain wins, and one was what if we don't know who wins?
Okay.
So we didn't really know which way, but once we did, we started filming at 5 in the morning the next day, election day, and it was so exciting in the studio. It was just awesome, man. Once we got through that monologue, it was just great. I can't tell you the feeling in the studio that morning. It was really, really, really fun.
Well, we're talking to David Alan Grier. His new book is called Barack Like Me, The Chocolate-Colored Truth. It is a very funny book in which we detail your 8-year-old, as an 8-year-old marching with Martin Luther King, and a failed attempt as a junior high school student to become a Black Panther.
Yes. Well, when I was a little kid, the Black Panthers were like the scariest, most dangerous gang to join. Mm-hmm. Plus, it was political, it was cool, it was sexy, and
leather. Yeah, that's just
it was all those things. And my
berets.
my friend and I walk all the way over there to join the Black Panthers, and the doorway of their office, it was riddled in bullets. And we were like 15, and thankfully they told us we were too young, so we ran all the way home, and it started on a dare, and thankfully I was not allowed to join.
Now, David, also in your book, it details you're sad, the death of the angry black man. What is tell us a little bit about that. Why are you sad?
Well, because it was such a go-to point. I'll tell you, one time I was driving in my car in Los Angeles. I just happened to be wearing a baseball cap. At the time, I was probably in my late 40s. I have the radio turned up rather loud. I pull up to a stoplight, and there's this white guy in the car, a white couple. They take one look at me, roll up their windows, and speed away. And I was like, wow, I still have it. But, after Barack Obama, it's kind of hard. I guess you can be still angry, but, maybe about other stuff.
Less angry, then.
Yeah. The classic angry black man right now is kind of out of date.
Speaking of Barack Obama, you were at the inauguration?
Yes, I did go along with 4 million other people. Of course, I didn't see the inauguration. I didn't get the tickets that I thought I was going to get. It reminded me a lot of concerts I used to go to in high school, where you buy the tickets from a shady dude in the hallway.
Right.
He tells you you're going to be sitting right in front of the stage, and as you climb staircase after staircase, you realize you've been had once again.
We just had U2 come to town, and my wife and I went, and we were very much in front of the stage, but to get to our car, we had to walk around the stage. It was like a 360-degree stage. We had to walk behind, and as we were walking, we noticed the people, the seats behind the stage, seemed far less impressed with the show than we were.
Yeah. I never saw it. I never saw. I was stuck in front of a tree that blocked the jumbotron. I had no view of the actual swearing in. But it became like a really incredible experience in spite of that. But I listened to the inauguration. Is basically what happened. I didn't see it.
Did you get the same feeling from it though? Was listening to? Was it just kind of like you were paying attention or not really paying attention, or more of it was just a feeling of being there in the crowd with all these other people? I mean, because I've never seen a spectacle like that in my life where that many people were this excited about a new president coming into office, and everybody wanted to be there. And I'm talking celebrities, rock stars. I mean, everybody wanted this ticket.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there was a moment when I was like, you know what, I really could have lied and said I came to this and stayed at home. But, I mean, as I was standing there was an African-American woman next to me who told me, she said, I've lost my family. Now, my original, I thought she meant like her family died.
Yeah.
She said, no, I lost my family. You know, well, my wife and I were separated immediately. I didn't see her until the end of the day. Mm-hmm. And she said, would you be my family? And so that's what I'm saying. It became this thing like she started hugging me. So we're hugging each other, and she's crying. I'm comforting her. And I said, yeah, I'll be your family. As Barack Obama is being sworn in, and it was really an incredibly moving moment, you know. In spite of my cynicism, I was it was like a tidal wave that just took me in with emotion.
Let me ask you this, David, and we'll get you out of here on this. With you getting the tickets you got, it makes me wonder, were there any other celebrities that were also stuck with obstructed view tickets?
Nobody around me, but MC Hammer had better tickets than I did, okay? MC Hammer, okay? Now, we all know the last time we wore Hammer pants. I was like, really? Really? MC Hammer has more juice than I do today?
I had a show on Comedy Central last year.
Yes, it was a humbling experience. It was really a humbling experience.
He's David Alan Grier. His new book is called Barack Like Me, The Chocolate-Colored Truth. David, we mean it from the bottom of our hearts. When Chocolate News gets its DVD release, please, please, please come back on the show.
I will.
We would love to talk to you more.
Okay, man. You guys take care.
David Alan Grier, thanks a lot, man.
Bye-bye.